What's up guys, it's Fifa Chief here and welcome back to another video on my channel. Today we have for you some insane sniping filters to help you make a ton of coins on FIFA 20. So if you are enjoying the content, please subscribe. Over 85% of you that watch my videos aren't subscribed and it helps me out a ton. Make sure to turn on notifications so that you can get all the up-to-date sniping filters and trading methods to help you make the most coins on FIFA 20. And make sure to go check me out on Twitch. It's going to be linked in the description. Same as my YouTube name, just FifChief49. We stream pretty much every day on Twitch and we're doing a giveaway, so make sure to go check that out. So with all that said, let's go ahead, let's jump right into these filters. So to show you guys where these filters are coming from, today EA released another one of these Team of the Season So Far challenges, and it's for a really good pack today. It's for a rare Electrum Players pack, so a lot of people are trying to get this done, so we got some filters that kind of stem from this SBC. So as you can see, you need 2 Serie A players, you need a French player, and you need 75 rated with 85 chemistry. So we're going to look at some filters that kind of branch from this right here and help us get this SBC done, and we can try to snipe some players. So first one we're going to be looking at, as you saw, we needed 2 Italian League players, so we're going to jump over to the Italian League here, and we're going to be looking at right mids. So right mids in the Italian League, let's check their price. They're selling about 1,100 coins, 1,200 coins right now. So if we search 1,100, there's nothing there. If we search 1,200, there's a couple items that have already expired. So we'll say they're selling 1,100. Now there's a ton of cards in this filter. Very, very interesting. So there's Hattabor, Politano, Mkhitaryan, Romulo, let's see here. You have Marusic, Quadrado, Karomo, Candreva, Moses. There's a bunch of other non-rares as well. Conti. So there's a lot of cards in this filter. So they're going about 1,100. So we're going to snipe these at about 800. Now this is nice because you can get the rares to pop up as well. And the thing about this filter is you just get so many cards to pop up because there's so many right mids in the Italian League. These guys pop up a ton. As you can see, that first search we saw Mkhitaryan, but we weren't able to pick him up. This one, we get a Champions League Quadrado for 750 coins really quickly right there. And as you can see, I sniped some players in advance as well, just in case we didn't see many. So Candreva here, we got his Champions League version, and he's going a bit more. So you get some cards that go for a bit more coins as well. So as you can see, he's going more towards like the 1,500 range. I'm probably just going to list him 1,200, make sure he sells here. A quick 450 coins profit there. But we sniped another player here, Hattabor. We got him 700. I'm going to list him 1,200 because there weren't a ton of cards for 1,200 there, so I think they'll all sell for that. And then this guy is for another filter that we have. So the first one is going to be this Italian League right mids. It's a really solid filter. Let's see if we can grab another card here because we saw some pop really quickly there. So let's see if we can grab another one here. But as you can see, this one's really, really good. There's a lot of players, and they pop up consistently. As you can see, another Hattabor there for 750. So since we're able to search at like a higher price, around 800, since these go for like 1,100, we're able to see rare cards, which helps us a lot. It puts a lot more cards in the filter and makes them a lot easier to pick up. So let's check. What if we searched 1,300? So yeah, 1,200 is probably going to be the price to sell. So we're going to keep searching at 800. But yeah, this is a really good one. We have another filter similar to this to do afterwards. But yeah, this one's really nice. We get a Mkhitaryan there. He might go for a bit more just because of his nation and rating. So if we check him out here, let's see. Not much more. He's probably going to be around the same price. I'm just going to list him 1,200. Take the 400 coins profit. That's a really good profit right there. So into our next filter, you might be able to imagine what it is just from like the extra player you saw there, but now we're going to be looking at the Bundesliga right mids. Now I'm not sure why these are up, but they are. They all sell about 1,000 coins, so I would snipe these for about 700. If you get that Korean guy, you're going to list him 950, but the rest of these guys, you can list them all for 1,000. And as you can see, these guys pop up so much. There's so many of them right there, which is ridiculous. I don't know why there's so many, but they all go for 1,000, except that Korean will list for 950 because there's a couple of them already listed up for 1,000. So we want to have that cheapest one on the market. But as you can see, it's so easy to pick these guys up here. We just got like 5 of them right there. So easy. And it's going to pop up again, and there's going to be even more cards here. So if we keep going here, let's see if we can grab some more cards here. And if we look again at 1,000 coins, as you can see, not many cards here. So they're going about 1,000. We'll keep sniping at 700, and you just see so many of these guys get listed up for like 500 coins, and you're doubling your coins on every single card that you list up. It's super nice, easy to do, and just there's so many cards. It's a very consistent filter. So let's see if we can grab another one here. We saw 3 there in one search. And there's like no competition for this either because those were all listed up for a while and we were still able to pick them up. So let's see if we can grab one here. 400 coins for Herman. He's also German, so he might go for a bit more because there's only 2 German right mids, him and Bartels. So he might be going a bit more coins right now. As you can see, he's up more towards about 2,000 coins. So this is a really nice pickup right here for 400. I'm going to list him 1,700 and see if he sells because he had a 1,700 coin bid. So you can get some pretty expensive players in this filter as well as the Italian League one. If you get Italians in the Italian League or Germans in the German League, they go for more just because of the links that they provide. So this is going to be our second filter for the video. So I also want to look at bidding because I just want to stress for all my sniping filters, you want to check out bidding as well. It's something that works really well, especially if you're on late at night. I definitely recommend bidding. Right now it's not very late, as you can probably see by the amount of cards listed up, but late at night you'll probably get a lot more cards popping up. It'll be easier to do. So we're going to jump into our next filter here, but I just want to show you that we can win so many of these on bid easily. Like look at all these cards that are on open bid right here. No, I'm not going to keep up with these, so we might lose a lot of them, but we're going to go back and check in a bit and see how many cards we have actually won on bid. And this is no risk right here because this is discard price for these rare cards, 650. So they're so easy to pick up. So easy. So we'll leave that there. We'll move into our next filter. So guys, the formation was a 3-4-3, and you needed French players as well. So basically, I was looking, and these were like strangely a little bit cheaper, but they do still go for a bit. So the French right mids, as you can see there, about 1,000 coins. The French left mids are also about 1,000 coins. So they're selling about 1,000 coins. But if you just go midfielder, these central midfielders don't generally go for a lot just because, what am I thinking of here? Just because there's only 2 of them in that formation. So if we go French center backs as well, as you can see, they're super cheap. So what I try to do is I try to look around at different leagues, and an idea I had was, so you need Bundesliga players and you need French players. So I was thinking, what if we looked at the French players in the Bundesliga? Now the problem is there's a lot of strikers, but those guys are generally pretty cheap, and these center backs are really cheap. So it doesn't really help us much. So we're just going to be looking at French right mids here, and we're going to be trying to bid on these guys for nice and cheap because they do go for 1,000, so it's not a super good price to snipe for because this rare guy. So you can snipe 700 here and you'd still be able to sell the rare guy for 950, everyone else for 1,000, and we'll see what we're able to pick up. So let's see what I can get here. Can we get a card for 700 coins here? A French right mid. Someone hook us up with a nice card. We can also look at bids, like I mentioned. So let's go ahead and look at the bids. So as you can see, pretty cheap here. This guy only 300 coin bid on him. This rare with only 600 coin bids on him. So again, they're just not too hard to pick up. Generally, if you're keeping up with your bids, like I said, I'm not really like paying attention to my bids, so I'm probably going to lose a lot of these guys, but we're going to bid on them. We're going to see if we come away with any. So generally, you'd go in and bid, and then you'd come over and snipe while you're waiting for your bids to expire, and hopefully you can grab something up here. Again, that court guy you might see as a rare, but you're mostly going to be looking for the non-rares in the right mids here. Now, you can also check left wings and right wings, but I'm not sure if there are any, so it might just not be worth your time. So we'll see here. We haven't gotten any cards yet, but let's go check our bids out here. So we haven't won many cards, but wow, we've actually won a lot of these rares for nice and cheap. So if I go check Candreva and Moses' price for you guys, well, it looks like we're actually going to be making quite a few coins here. So if we go to Victor Moses here, and we check his price, what are we saying for him? We're going to sell him 1,200, which is really nice coins. Got them all for 650. And Candreva here, we're going to be selling, we can sell them 1,200 as well, maybe 13. Both of those we could sell 13, but I'm going to list them up 12 just to see if they sell in this video for you guys to see. And as you can see, all these French right mids we're picking up as well for super cheap. So we're going to list these up for 12. Hope some of them sell pretty quickly here just to show you that they are selling. But a lot of our items that we have picked up have sold, so I'm going to be able to show you those. So that'll be nice. Just to show you that everything we are sniping for these cheap prices and listing up are selling. We're making good coins here very, very easily. So this court guy, we want to list 950 just because there was a lot of them for 1,000. And we want to make sure he sells before there's a drop in price or anything. So And then the Bundesliga right mids, we'll go 950. Why not? Make a quick 600 coins on him. So yeah, bidding is just so overpowered. It's so easy to do. Just not very difficult at all. And then our transfer list is full, but let's go show you what sold here. We got 12 items that went, and like everything we listed up is gone. As you can see, all these right mids we're picking up. Just so easy. Even that Herman for 1,700 that we picked up for 400. It's just so easy to make coins on this game, guys. You just need to have the right methods, and this is one of the best methods out there right now. I definitely recommend it. Definitely give it a look. It's so easy to make coins off of this right now. So, guys, that's going to be it for this video. If you did enjoy it, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next video.